Recent revelations from a comprehensive 4-year investigation conducted by the Outlaw Ocean Project has shed light on deeply troubling practices within the Chinese distant water fishing fleet and seafood processing industry. These practices involve egregious violations of human rights, including forced labor and other exploitative activities. A 4-year investigation led brilliantly by Ian Urbina found, for example, that, quote, almost half of the Chinese squid fleet, 357 of the 751 ships that they studied, were tied to human rights and environmental violations, and that over 100 Chinese squid ships engaged in illegal fishing, including trespassing into waters of other nations. On land, the investigation reveals a disconcerting pattern of PRC-based companies exploiting the forced labor of Uyghurs and North Koreans to process substantial quantities of seafood destined to the United States market. From fish sticks to calamari, these products infiltrate the supply chains of major restaurants, wholesalers, and even find their way into the meals served in American schools and military bases. Such actions directly contravene the Uyghur Forced Labor Prevention Act and the Countering American Adversaries Through Sanctions Acts, both of which strictly prohibit the importation of goods produced by forced labor into the United States market. It is evident that the People's Republic of China is not the sole party involved in these reprehensible practices. Governments, including our own, have been complicit, however unwittingly or wittingly, in the procurement of tainted seafood. That is why Senator Merkley and I have drafted a letter to the Department of Homeland Security calling for a comprehensive investigation into not only the PRC's disturbing activities at sea and on the land, but also the weaknesses of our system and the complicity of the private sector in the seafood industry.